banging all the team. There is video evidence. This nigga going to jail, under the jail. Wow, it's a glorious Saturday. You were knocked out. Girl, we was in straight clowning last night. so wound up, somebody got him for $300. Amen. Now let's get started. I had an interesting phone call this morning.
Because I know somewhere deep down in my heart, I still love you.
Okay, let's get crazy. I see you. Okay. So last night, for those of y'all that y'all saw Dad come in, and Dad was like, "Oh, Polight trying to text me now." So what I did, because it was kind of late, I was like, "Dad, where the rest of the screenshots at, yo?" And then he was like, "I'ma send them, yo. I'ma send them." So I was like, "Yo, Dad, you mind if I call you?" He was like, "Sure." So I called him, right? And me and Dan had a nice little conversation about 45 minutes long, maybe. Let me go ahead and drop it while I'm thinking about it. And yo, Paris, you sent Eugene $200, right? They ain't got about 3 back for you. Hit me up. We gonna get you some money. At least part of it, my nigga. We got you today. You ain't gotta sign no NDA to get it. I key you. For those of us that have been around for a good little while and know about Eugene's scams and schemes and these people and like how the fuck he been getting away with this shit. Remember when Ikea said, thank you, everybody that got scammed by Polight, send me your information and I got you. Well, apparently she had Eugene because she gave them niggas a fraction of their money back and had them sign NDA agreement. Or so I heard. That's dirty business. Hey, Alan. Shame. Miami Dade, know your name. And Cell Block F is waiting for you. Hey, Mom. Eugene been up all night texting people. Hey, $2,000 for a credit restoration microwave. No, just understand. When he hits your phone after you ain't been able to get in contact with his ass for God knows how long, that nigga is desperate. He needs your money. And you ain't gonna be able to buy a microwave because he got the money.
Because I know somewhere.
So Paris, Miss Bell, if you are listening, if you want to recoup some of your damn money,
I still
got $300 for you. Y'all like sharing. Let us video out. So we can get to work to Paris. And I'm quite sure that $300 will help us. And thank you for the info. Send your Cashapp to me or drop it in the chat. As long as you know it's you. And Dan will get it and see that $300 right on in. That's how you gonna be sounding right there, Eugene. At Miami Dade. Chris, not Dan. Eugene, you could have went to jail for scamming and had a halfway decent life in the block.
I know.
But you chose to go to jail and be a pervert. DJ!
I still love you.
We don't love you though, nigga. We don't love you. We in fact despise you because you a nasty nigga. You the worst form of nasty nigga. You a wormy nasty nigga. Hey yo, stop! Get my stuff out there. Hey yo, stop! Don't worry about getting no after the trial interview, cause that nigga going to jail. That nigga going to jail. He ain't going to jail. Fuck jail. He's going to prison. Or so I heard. Yeah, they can send it to him if you drop it in the chat. I'm saying if it come after the video. Somebody go find Paris Mentel and tell him they ain't got some of his money back. Jamal, bless up. I know you probably in the bushes saying, damn, damn, damn. Step out for the evidence of cousin. But I told you don't bank on that bullshit. They got video recording, family. They got video, family. DNA, video evidence. Intimidation of a witness. This ain't looking good for you, Eugene. Not good at all. Somebody find Paris and tell him we got some of his money back. Somebody go report that people to the Bar Association. People find anything that ain't. Ain't no tomorrow.
Gold juice.
This Negro so wound up. He texting the wrong people, sending them money. How you trying to scam and send them folks the wrong money, Eugene?
Because I know somewhere deep down in my heart,
I bet you these last few days roll down to the
I
8th.
still love you.
Stolen there with you to stuff to the scam. And get your hands off underage children. Sketchy hieroglyphic. Plagiarism, Alan, plagiarism. The link is pinned to the top of the chat for anybody that wants to join. Eugene, we gonna be up here for a while. Somebody go find Paris Mentel. Paging Paris. Paging Paris. For damn near a decade now, Eugene,
Because
you've been
I know
scamming people out their damn money.
somewhere deep down in my heart,
Melanated. Will you go get me the link to the scammers
I
anthem, please?
still love you.
DJ Up Vibes and YJ. Right. Yeah. one, hold on, I think I can find it. The one they did about the conscious community, part 1 and part 2. His shoes is loud.
Gold
Oh, hold on, let me go down.
juice.
The conscious community diss track. His shoes and YJ. I think it's called Conscious Communities something. Oh, here you go. I got it. I found it.
Gold juice.
Above the paradise. So the story is basically like what Cashapp came out with a year ago. But before we get to that, there's a little bitty song break.
Yeah. Oh shit, what's up? Another nigga that's conscious. Swear these YouTube streets is full of nonsense. Searching for a leader, you should lead yourself. Right. Years later, now you thinking, did it even help? His comedy to me, Harold and Kumar. $500,000 donated to Umar, but those who are sheep is blinded. And I can never follow that mindset, cause information is free, you can find it. Donations for school, say it's coming soon. Say if I don't donate, then I'm a coon. Sending out this ether to the whole sector. I ain't fucking with y'all, these niggas hella extra. Never could I monetize truth, so I'm shining like Polight gold shoes. Doing this cause I had to. Niggas acting fool for a little fame. One word, I came straight from the mud, didn't ask for nothing. Everybody stuck in Kemet. How many times we gon' have the same discussion?
I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm just wondering.
I mean, really though.
Yeah. Peace to the people though, man. CCCTV. Shouts out to Doing. Majestic, Melanated Agenda, Leonard, Chemo, PGS, Solomon Mom, Stomp Down, Normal, Sheena, Bitch, Molly.
Yeah, go in.
Part 2 thought it was over, but it never stops. Never. The sheep boys get led by the shepherd. Talking about you banging on the beast. How? When? Where? Through these YouTube streets? Funny. Information is knowledge, but information tends to convolute the topic. Conscious economics.
Vibes
Same
and
shit, they never learn their lesson.
Right.
Still frauding off status correction. I had to get at them. It's part 2. Giving you a dose of this smoke for the sector and the ones that see this shit as a hoax. I'm just saying. Go with the trends, that's not me. $300 to cure cancer. Dr. Ali selling the folks hope. Sound funny, but that ain't no joke. Sound funny, but that ain't no joke. Wealth classes, polite antics, I'm quite past it. So I'm biting down like a master fan. What? Swear they got the formula down packed. The code's already been cracked, and all I see is distractions from the tacticians. So I see facts missing. I hope you got the freedom that you paid for the admission. Let's go. Yeah. You know? Hashtag home team. Shoes, MA. Big shouts, CCC. You know? You already. Let's get them likes up, family. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Nah, that was a joke. Real talk. Yeah. I'm out though, man. Peace.
Yo. So
Man.
Basically, when we got up here, when we first found out, that's basically what happened. Oh, but we got additional information about other shit. Hold on. I had to finish up my food. Y'all know DJ here is one off and go do something else, and I even told him to do something. And something that take 10 minutes to take 45. So I just got my pizza. The rest of my pizza from last night. And went ahead and ate that real quick. Yeah. So Amunet really is the bottom bitch. Yes, shout out Truth or Rub. Hashtag home team. DJ Vibes, your girl's favorite DJ. Crystal, get up here and sit down, girl. So they've been staying out there before they came back over this way. I'ma let Yemi, I'ma let and Riot been out there tricking. It's hard out here for a pimp. And yeah, that's how they've been living between the scams. That house down there with all the Nipsey Hussle pictures, that's an Airbnb. So I'm quite sure somebody that's Airbnb savvy. Oh shit, you know I can do it. Airbnb in Florida. There it is. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Hold on, I'm finna show y'all. And some stuff, you know, we can't, hey, look, we can't be Johnny on the spot for everything, you know, so that was like just one that just flew dead over our head that, you know, that might have been an Airbnb. Good looking out. And I'm thinking it might be this one. No, it ain't this one because it's the front. Because he always trying to hide the entrance to the house so can't nobody see where it's at. So an Airbnb when he got the money, a hotel, and they tricky, and that's why they always be somewhere close to the strip, to the host draw. Vicky left because she wasn't finna be hoeing out for nobody else, so she got her little boob job and hauled ass, and that's why, you know, that's why Vicky got the trips and stuff, and they was left home. So basically, he a little bootleg pimp, and that's his little bootleg stable. He built like a crutch. Why wouldn't you just go around that side? Come on if you coming. Dang, you just When I get comfortable, you want to come up here. Hey, Blue Skies. Hey, Blue Skies, boo. All I could say was, oh, Lord. But yes, Eugene, you should have took that plea deal they offered you, player. Heard they put 10 years on the table. And you said, nah, son. They got Dana on their side. They got video recordings on their side. No, that was a Google search for Airbnb. Yeah, but see that make you know that look, if he was watching this last night, he ain't gonna answer you no more than he know you got it for 300. He already know. He peek over here sometimes, so he ain't gonna answer you no more. Baby, you might as well try from another number. Go ahead and send them screenshots in. He flipped over here last night. Look, he flipped over here last night, saw that shit, probably pissed on himself. Oh, shit. Oh, they got me. Dad, I'm telling you, go back to like last week on this channel, because he done had his lawyers stretching it out. It's been 15 months, well, 16 now, I guess you'd say. But the trial start Wednesday. Oh, you talking about Paris? Oh, he ain't hit me yet. Well, he ain't jumped in the chat yet. I'm sitting up here. Yo, somebody go tell Paris if he want his money. Or Eugene. And you got that Louisiana thing going on, Dan. You know. Craig, we need you here to translate. Oh, he don't ever come over here, but he be in the bushes or one of his little minions do. Boy. You might as well give it up. You're going to jail. Booty hole probably puckered and shit. The hood, Eiffel Tower. That nigga cried in the corner. Eminem, hold me. Under the jail, blue skies, baby. Under the jail. Nah, don't feel sorry for the nigga and send it back now, Dan. Send it to one of his scam victims. It's scam money anyway, but still, shit. Or it might be some hoe money. Where the dirty squad at? Yo, I'm sitting up here steady refreshing his IG and Facebook and shit. That nigga ain't doing shit. He quiet. He quiet. Okay, yeah, you sending it to Paris. Oh, okay, I was finna say, don't start feeling sorry for the little nigga. Nah, cause that's how they get you. Okay, you got his number and shit? That's why I'm up here. Half of the reason why I'm up here anyway. It shook like, yo, Paris, if somebody know a way to get in contact with Paris Mentel, go hit that nigga up and tell him we got 300 of his dollars back. It's better than nothing. Now back to IKEA. She just as janky as that goddamn furniture her first name rhyme with. You got his IG? Okay. And he could probably think you might be trying to scam him too. Yeah, see, he probably shook and think you trying to scam him too. That's why we doing it publicly. This is a damn shame. Now she sat up there and told them folk, remember, everybody that was here at that time, remember how she was sitting around talking about she was gonna get people money back and shit? She was gonna get everybody money back. You was working for Polight the whole damn time. Called that shit when you sat on that musty, dusty couch. Sayonara! Where your ass at? I got you, Dan. I got you. But he ain't responding to you. That's what I'm saying. He might be shook. Cause right after that shit, right after she got all the folk information, she ended up on side of the musty dusty couch. And come to find out, she was giving them folk a cut of what they were supposed to get, and had them sign an NDA, non-disclosure agreements. Shame, shame, shame. We know your name. Eugene! Judge Atwell waiting on your ass. And we will be up here bright and early Wednesday morning. Trial starts 9 a.m. Well, the trial of the case update. God damn, say if we over here, but we can all split that bitch. Hey! Right, melanated, filthy Frank, and it's fine. I mean, what more do you expect from a man named Filthy Frank? You living up to your name. You living up to your name. That's all I know. Hey, yo, you and Eugene, you and York can be pen pals. You can be prison pen pals. Asking for a friend. Are you gonna be one of them niggas hanging out the window over there like that news article we saw the other day? Just idle curiosity. Oh yeah, David taking his money, Blue Skies, but I'm talking about a couple of years ago. Remember that black attorney with the dreads or whatever, and she was telling everybody that she was gonna get their money back from Polight. Remember her? Oh, David just skinning him for every dollar he can get at him. He said, I'm gonna stream the audio from it, Dan. I don't like streaming the video just in case the courts decide to come back and strike people. Florida didn't say nothing about audio, but they did say no video. Because what they really don't want is for you to show the judge. So I might just make an overlay where the judge face blocked out because he usually be in the same place every time, and then do it like that. Ain't no getting out of this. And then he's sitting up here telling people he going to Turkey. Well, the first week in February is over, my nigga. This is Saturday. Saturday is the 7th day in the week. You still in Florida. Blue Skies, I really don't think he got a passport like that. Like, when he traveled by himself, he go to countries that you could have gone to without a passport before they tighten the travel laws. And then when he go to places that ain't, he was with Floyd. And I'm quite sure Miami-Dade DA oh yeah, he gonna get one in prison already. Oh, he gonna get more than one in prison. They gonna be tossing that look. They gonna be tossing that little motherfucker around. They gonna ride you hard and put you way wet, Eugene. You should have been sitting around here eating cheeseburgers and shit trying to get big. Instead of sitting up here trying to get skintier. You ain't came up out of that extra medium since this all started. Hey, Robert. Bad paperwork is removal on site. Like, look, let me hip y'all to something real quick. If somebody tries to get you to sign a contract, if it's what they're getting you to sign, if what they're getting you to sign the contract for is illegal or it's not legally binding, the contract isn't. Right, chilling. Him and that fake alkaline diet. You've been sitting up here trying to keep this front up so you can keep this money going so you can pay this lawyer because your girls ain't hustling hard enough. That's why you always be sitting outside in that freaking car. Unfinished connected dot. And nigga walk around here looking like a broke Simon Says. But yeah, that the scamming is filling in the gaps on the hoeing. Riot then disappeared, so she must have went and got her another. She must have chose somebody else, huh, Eugene? Nigga, you finna go to jail. I still gotta eat. That's why you in Miami and Omelette over there still in LA. Huh? Eugene, you done dug a hard road for yourself, and ain't nobody gonna have to work that motherfucker but you. They finna work your ass in Miami-Dade, and you ain't gonna get a rest. Right, chillin'. Look, ain't nobody going to jail with you but you, Eugene, and you done already tried to tell them niggas that you wasn't polite, and the guards bust you out. The guards was like, nah, nigga, you polite. I just imagine that bitch using sign language when she told him she had to go. Where is Melissa? Just a hot mess. Eugene, I know your ass wish you would have stuck to the scamming now, huh? Right, Alan, right. Anybody that's got Eugene's phone number probably roasted the hell out that motherfucker. Yo, Dad, Eugene ain't responding to you no more. Send me his number. I'm gonna aggravate that nigga for a minute. Blessings in abundance, pervert. Everything you even think about go crumble, bitch. Right, chillin', right. I'm texting Wednesday morning. Hey, Eugene, do you feel secure? That nigga probably shit on himself. Oh my gosh. Hey, Jeremy. I am so ready for Wednesday to be here. It's like we've been patient this whole time, and now like it's down to the final countdown. And it's like, oh my God, just hurry up. Oh, just hurry the fuck up. He built like T.I. first album cover. Dan came in with the damn last minute reception last night, Jeremy, and brought us all the fucking tea on Eugene. He gonna be eating bologna sandwiches. Right, chilling. We got everybody like, hey, what is that case they talking about? He can't get no peace nowhere. We all text that nigga at the same time on Wednesday morning and be like, blessings in abundance, you wormy bastard. You ready to go to jail? You finna get punished for every sin you ever committed in Miami-Dade. Fresh fish. I keep telling y'all, I know somebody that was in jail down there. They call new inmates sweet meat. You finna get got. Okay, melanated. I'm seriously hungry. That's 17 ass. 17, you up? You in the bushes? Jeremy, they already know who he is down there in Miami-Dade. They already know. Somebody was like, ain't you Brother Polight? And he was like, no, and the guards told on it. Well, he told on himself, but the guards made it happen. They was like, Brother Polight, and he was like, peace and blessings, my brother. After he had just told the inmate that he was not, in fact, Brother Polight. So, yeah, we know how this gonna go. They waiting on you, Eugene. You late. You late. You late for your booty hole date. You late. You late. You ain't gonna have no booty hole by the time you get out of Miami-Dade. Sad to say. No, I can't say it couldn't have happened to a better man, though. He been running around here for a decade, scamming people, touching underage girls and shit. You so ugly that you can't get no adult woman to take you seriously, so you want to mess with minors. If adult women don't want, you done gave them babies lasting trauma. Messy as hell, Jeremy. I'd be playing Diana Ross now if it probably wouldn't be getting this video struck down. Chillin'. Ain't it the old blue skies? Only saving grace out the situation. Like, wish it wouldn't have happened at all, but it could have been way worse. It could have been way worse than what happened. So, like, at least it's mostly pre-rape chills. You know what? You know what, Alan? I ain't with you. See, Eugene, you missed your little introduction to jail because you kind of like skipped out on bond, kind of sort of when they messed up your little paperwork and you ain't have to go back in. So your little pre-introduction to being incarcerated like that down in Miami-Dade, you missed that because you was only in there for like what 24, 48 hours. So you just gonna go in and get the real deal Holyfield all at once. And they've been waiting and anticipating on that little ass, Eugene. Somebody been having dreams about framing your ass around the cell. Basically chilling. Robert. And it's like, is he they pimp or he just won't leave them the fuck alone? Maybe he ain't even never slept with Rye yet. We don't know. Shit, she probably don't know. They been doing right, Jeremy. He done gave them time to sit up there and make deals for that ass, to make trades for that ass. Leonard. He done sat up there. They done sat up there and made plans for what they gonna do to you, boy. They done figured out exactly what order they gonna pass you around in and everything. Well, not really, chilling. Some of them he hit people up for stacks on stacks, and that's fair. That's fair time. You done gave them time to have a rotation chart made for you, Eugene. Yeah, you get him on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Then you give him to me, and I have him Tuesday and Thursday and Sunday. Then next month, Roscoe and Willie gonna switch him up like that. See? Till they can't pass him around no more, Alan. You done gave them time to make plans. Lifers ain't got nothing but time. And you gonna be down on that end of the cell block, sir. They don't play with preverts in Miami. They in Florida. Point blank, period. Jeremy. Yeah, I've been saving this suit. I don't think he scammed based off of where he at chilling. Most of his scamming is internet based, and then he be hoeing them girls out. But he be hoeing them girls out over there in LA. I don't think he too much do it down in Miami. Jamal, yes. You better smuggle some lube up in the prison with you, Eugene. Leonard. The guards that gave him the incoming chart. Oh, they know he coming back already. Shit. They be sitting up there listening to the paralegals and stuff talking. They over the folk be talking around them and think they don't know. They go back to the jailhouse and tell that shit. Eugene, you shouldn't have tried to janky the process. Right there, he won't know. And then I said, shit, that he might, when Dan told me talking about he gonna want to be in PC. I said, I don't know, because Miami-Dade, they'll be to let somebody slip in that PC cell with him. And you know PC is 23-hour lockdown. Imagine being locked down with a motherfucker for 23 hours and people pretending like they don't hear you. Nobody's gonna respond to your screams, little bitty bitch. Right, somebody would look if he was scamming people in person. Look, Dan them tracked him down. Dan brother tracked him down and went and got his money back. But see, most of these folk just be like, fuck it. You know, I don't see how, but yeah, that's what they be doing. And you know what, Eugene? I can't even feel sorry for you because this is what you deserve. This is what you deserve for sitting up here and having the nerve to put your dusty, ashy hands on a child. Jeremy, it's either that or they probably gonna kill you. But see, the thing with PC is that they mess around and let somebody slip up in your cell with you and then don't nobody hear you in there hollering. Or pretend like they don't hear you hollering. One of the two, just don't kill the little motherfucker. 23-hour lockdown, they let you out for an hour so you can get some air. Right, chillin'. We ain't dealing with the upper echelon in most cases here. Too much company. Like, you know, at the beginning of the scam, it's different. But now people just and like he switched it up. He keeps switching it up, but it depends on where you meet him at and how long you've been on the internet too. But some of these folk, like, and then we read that thing is that phenomenon where once you done put something in, you keep putting it in to try to get back what you done lost. So yeah, you know, desperate and shit. People just Mm-hmm. Yeah, he always been fake. Oh, y'all can't see the whole thing if I don't take overlay down. So let me take down the overlay. There you go. Zoe Power. Like, that's how you gonna be looking pretty much. He felt like the end of a Stevie Wonder song. You know what? Man, that nigga filed indigent just like YP. His shit was like $1,000. His bond wasn't but about 1,000. It was some kind of typo. That's why I say somebody made a mistake. Yeah, his bond was a stack. Somebody made a mistake in the county clerk's office, and I ain't sure that mistake wasn't intentional. And whoever it was, if it was intentional, I hope you bump your big toe on the side of the bed. No, your pinky toe on the side, on the edge of the bed every time you get up to go to the bathroom at night. How about that? I hope you keep hitting your funny bone for no fucking reason. I hope this random odd shit keep happening to you that fuck up your day. Because you knew you was wrong as hell for doing that. Your lipstick in a bonnet. You about time. See, I can't. Paging Paris. Paging Paris. Shit, it's Saturday. Paris might very well still be knocked out the fuck sleep. Maybe Paris went to the club last night and got drunk. It's still early in the day. Cupcake. He randomly texting people talking about he going to Turkey. It's a daggone shame. It's a shame it had to take all this for Eugene to go to jail. But so be it. Because now he probably ain't going to be able to get out. Hey, I won a $50 gift card at work. Mm-hmm. They gonna be doing strange and odd things to that Negro, Alan. The turkey going to turkey. But look, like I told Dan, I say, yo, if he randomly texting people 4 days before trial talking about he go get them $800,000 for 2K, that nigga broke. Right, Cupcake. I think he was out playing basketball yesterday. But other than that, he been quiet. But I think that's the old video. Who knows? He might try to run, but how successful is he gonna be? You gotta have money to run. And he sent 300 of the 2,000 he got last today. Eugene, I know that hurt, didn't it? You only had them 2,000 you had just scammed, and then you fucked around and sent 300 of it to the wrong person. That cut into your little budget, huh? Because you got that little money budgeted out. Okay, if somebody send me 2,000, I can do this. Because that's why you send them 300. Because you can't break it down in fives because you can only pay 4 people. Now, he ain't trying to pay off the judge. He trying to pay that damn lawyer. He think he can pay that lawyer. That lawyer gonna get him off. Baby, let me tell you, David is lying to you for a check, Eugene. You should have took the plea deal, idiot. That too, Jeremy. This song is dedicated to Nature Boy and Eugene. And Pharaoh,
one day
you
that
gonna
I'll
be
never
next.
forget. I got jailed for something that I'll always regret. It was 12 o'clock midnight and I wanted a snack, so I headed downstairs, thought the fridge was packed. And when I opened the door, what did I see? The back of the fridge staring right at me. I thought to myself, I could almost die. Then an image appeared, a pizza pie. So I put on the Adidas, headed out the door, as I pictured myself eating more and more. But the store was closed, I busted into a rage, so I went to the crib and got the 12 gauge, ran back to the shop, busted down the door, and all I saw was pizza galore. So I stuffed my face, I couldn't even walk, couldn't laugh, smile, shake, giggle, wiggle, or talk. So I fell asleep with my face in my plate, and the next thing you know, I was headed upstate. In jail. against my name last part is ski. And I had the worst case of any MC. But listen to the story cause it's kind of strange. When I had this sort of hunger pain, walking down the street with the pace in my box, with my stomach growling like a hungry fox. When I saw this scene, oh, was it a dream? A big restaurant sign called Burger King. So I went inside, started stuffing my face, didn't even think about the days I ate. But when the bill came up, boy, was I shocked. I say, I don't pay for nothing, I'm the king of the slop. Slop.
In jail without the bail. In jail. We're in jail because we fail. In jail. In jail without the bail.
Cupcake.
In jail. We're in jail because we fail.
So was that truck driver, Dan. I think that truck driver fell asleep or some shit, and they tried to give him a plea deal, and he tried to act crazy or something. And when they finally found out everything, they threw a book at his ass.
But when I'm talking you would turn parties out. Make scream and shout. We're not very demanding, but very outstanding. We got something unique, and in the middle he's standing. Of the microphone, he rocks and shouts. Homeboys, girls, it's the human beatbox. Beatbox, 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 beatbox.
Long as hell back in the day. It's a beautiful Saturday, everybody. A beautiful Saturday. But it's 1 o'clock already. How long we been live? We've been live about an hour. We'll probably go about 30 more minutes, at least about 30 more minutes. If you or a loved one has been scammed by Eugenia, that's gonna be his new name in jail, Eugenia. This is my girlfriend Eugenia right here. He cook, he clean, you know, he make whatever the hell they say that he make the phone calls, he send the kites, all that. Yeah. Lord, Lord, Lord. Goodness gracious me. Eugene finna go to jail. Boy, I know you over there crying and calling your mama and everything else. Can't nobody save you now, not even little old Amelie. The new prison secretary of treasury. I ate with y'all. The link is pinned up at the top of the chat for anybody that wants to hop up. You're more than welcome. This is a mess. And part of this mess could have been avoided by people just admitting the truth. You know, don't try to hide. Don't try to stick up for somebody just because of their race or color. Blue Blaze, who he been false flagging? Peace and welcome. He been false flagging people videos and shit. See that? Right. He claimed Crip. Yeah, he claimed Crip superior, Blue Blaze. Let's see how well that turned out for him in Miami, though. I don't think yeah, false flagging. Oh, I'm thinking about videos. Are you talking about game? Yeah, you right. Yeah, he said both of them. He said he was a Crip superior, and I think he turned around. I was lost for a minute, dude. Yeah, he claimed Crip. I'm thinking about he's sitting up here false flagging people videos. His name really is gonna be Cavity because they gonna knock out all his teeth. It's like self-fulfilling prophecies. Yeah, girl, remember when he was running around here talking about he was a daggone Crip superior, and everybody was like, what the fuck is that? He looked like a sloppy Joe with a peanut butter hat. Oh, yes, Blue Blaze. I guess he thought the superior was going to save him. I don't know. And you got a lot of stuff to answer for, boy. When you get to the Miami County Jail, you got a lot of stuff that you going to have to account for. It's a damn shame what they did to that dog. He used to belong to a blind man. Eugene, you got today, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And when you wake up Wednesday morning, you got coat. 9 a.m. coat. And I don't know how long you think you're gonna be able to stretch this out, but I don't think it's gonna be long. I think the judge is I think this is gonna be a quite speedy trial. Ashy. Shame. They already know your name. Jeremy. It's a shame. Hey, ain't nobody tell you to go out there and do that fuck shit. They got DNA, they got video evidence, they got witness testimony. Excuse me. Four days in a wake up, Dan. Look, hold on. Let me see which page. This one right here. You can tell this nigga's smiling, but you can tell he really sad. Said he would go to levitate. Maybe he needed a partner for it. It's too late now. Look, York is senile and staring out the window. He got a bendy dot on his head and a rat tail. Look, he's smiling, but that nigga looks sad for real, on the low. It ain't making it no bigger. Oh, well. Yeah, it's a rental car, but I'm talking about him propped up on top of that bit. He looks sad, but he's smiling. How you gonna be set up? You the one that took that child out that room. Didn't nobody ask you to take that child out that room? And you the one that made the decision to go left instead of right and take that child out of that hotel. Didn't nobody ask you to do that neither. So how is you quote unquote set up? He got it. They already sending his slides. I mean, what you gonna do? Regale them in prison with tales of what you did with Mayweather? Yeah, we was in Dubai, but every time we saw you, you wasn't really with Mayweather. You was just with the money team. Blue Blaze. He built like a hood ornament. Not the hood ornament. Yo, I thought that shit when I first saw this picture, though. I said, he ain't much bigger than the damn hood ornament. Better be glad all you did was squeeze ammunition, Blue Blaze. That's part of the infestation nation over there. She be out there tricking. I guess her and Riot, he smelled too. You know what? Jaded, you in the chat? Because I believe Jaded said he was kind of right when he met him. Oh yeah, Cupcake. When Bubba slinging his ass around that cell block, he gonna regret that. He gonna regret being skinty real bad. He gonna really regret being skinty. If you want to see more about Miami jail, go look at Louis Theroux documentary. How you running around stinking and shit, ain't using deodorant and shit, and then wondering why women don't want you? You know why they don't want you, boy. He looked like he stank. Yeah, he looked like his bottom lip stank too. He probably don't use no deodorant, girl. He don't use no chapstick. Right, Jeremy. Yeah, that is him. Alan. Alan wilding over here. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Let me ask you then, did Amunet stink too, Blue Blaze? Or did she smell good, or did she smell neutral? No wonder she had that fake ass smile on when she be standing next to Eugene. That ass funky. Let me see if I can get a picture of her together. She always looks so fake. Oh, she look like, look. She look like she, oh, this nigga stink, but I can't say shit. Okay, but okay, so Amunet smell neutral, so she might actually use the all natural hotel deodorant that he promote but don't use because he just funky. I mean, he's sitting over there stinking. She's sitting over there just trying to hide the nausea with laughter. I mean, because it would have been, I can see neutral because it would have been hella weird if he was like hella funky and then she smelled hella good. But if she smelled neutral and then he smelled funky, then it makes sense because he sleep in the car half the time while they in that basic ass hotel. So she be bathing and he don't because they gotta bathe because they hoeing. Yeah, you called it, chilling. Dirty Mike. That's a daggone shame. You running around here funky, talking about holistic health and shit. Talking about how the only way you should be funky is if you eating a nasty diet. Ooh, Blue Blaze, no, that's nasty. You probably, Blue Blaze probably have flashbacks to the funk right now. Blue Blaze, I'm sorry. We sorry we gave you flashbacks to the funk. That shit can be traumatic, yo. That be that funk that linger in your memory banks. Cupcake. No. Hey, Sun Kiss. You done missed everything this time. We got all the T.O. Eugene. Blue Blaze met him one time and the nigga be tart. That nigga be funky. Make it funky. Make it funky. The whole funk. Nothing but funk. Girl, Polight going to jail. They got video. They got the Dana. They got witness testimony and statements. Eugene, I hope you in your room cry. I hope you in the room. Ooh, you know what? They probably have to sanitize them whole Rolls Royces after he take them back to the rental place. They probably be like, God damn, this shit smell like muskin ass. Look at her face, though. She look uncomfortable. On Wednesday, Sun Kiss, we made it. That bitch need a sock party. A good old-fashioned military sock party. They put soap, bars of soap in socks and beat their ass with it and make them bathe. They don't do that no more, though. But still, they need to bring it back for the one time for Eugene. I'm going to do the audio for it again, Sunkiss. You know how I feel about that. We got to abide by the laws of the land. Right, Cupcake, right. You walk around funky as hell and people meet you and then they just, Yeah, it's going to be on Zoom again from what I understand. I ain't seen no different. So I'm going with that. I already got the Zoom link still up on the website. Because, you know, I had to go re-find the motherfucker instead of me being able to find it wherever I hid it from myself at. When he in New York, when he in LA, right, Dan? The funk might keep them from getting it, but yeah, it's a Zoom trial. Well, they in court, but it's on Zoom. Yeah, I can play the audio. Well, you can. It's a roundabout way you can, but I'm not finna do that, so we can listen to the audio. I mean, we hey, I can tell you what's going on. I can tell y'all if Eugene cried. Yeah, I dropped hit me up on the day of while we up here and I drop the Zoom link in the chat and y'all can watch it on the back end. But just don't go in there doing nothing. Make sure when you go in, make sure you have your shit on mute and stuff. And don't put your YouTube name, just put your first name or whatever. They don't care about stuff like that. And we want to keep them from taking down the Zoom link. So we just go in there acting like it's court. I know. I'm just saying, though. Some people been popping up in there and their cameras be on and everything else. Girl, we all want to see this one. Or in this case here, I'll give y'all a blow by blow, though. Y'all know I will because I did the last time. This is supposed to be a status update and trial start all at the same time. Damn time. Okay, I gotta go looking for it. Remind me tomorrow, Cupcake, because I gotta dig it out. You know what? Somebody said that last night. That was Jay that said that last night. Yeah. He can't. Son kids running around stinking like that. Right. That's one thing he can't do. at all, Nikwa, at all. But don't look at him. Look at her. She look uncomfortable. Turn away from him. Let me turn my head because this nigga's really stank. How long we gotta take these pictures? Because I can't hold my breath no more. He look everywhere he look tacky, just tacky and uncomfortable, out of place. Who put some clothes on the praying mantis to be funny? Nope, Blue Blaze. Nope, we don't. Girl, she out in LA hooking, I guess. Or maybe she gonna give it up and go back to her mama house. Yeah, Cupcake, you right. That's why he had a mix match outfits. How much he paid who, Jeremy? Oh, to take that photo shoot. You could tell by the look on her face that he was stained. She wasn't really smiling. That smile did not reach her eyes. Read that body language. That nigga stank. You know he'll do it, Jamal. Jamal. They gonna fix that little coffee. Oh my gosh. Oh. Mm. 4 more days and a wake up, Eugene. Cupcake. His breath will be slipping through his teeth. Oh my gosh. Yep, and no more hats in prison, Eugene. You just gonna have to let that receding hairline show through. You ain't got no choice no more. Might as well just go ahead and give it up. Got to give it up. Mm. Probably because he slick ears, Jeremy. He slick ears. Who's sitting up here dressing up insects and perching them on shit? That bitch looks like a colorful beetle. It's like he been wearing them same Versace pieces for years now. Years. But he say he model clothes, y'all. Right, Alan, right. Yeah, at one time he was selling sovereign citizenship paperwork, Blue Blaze, but we ain't heard him say shit about it during this whole thing. Yeah, he be hat fishing. A little bit of mild hat fishing, yes. Like built like a wigger. Now, Cupcake, IKEA was getting people partial refunds and making them sign NDAs. They can't be held. They can't be held to that NDA, right? Everything in me screams no, but I want to ask somebody that know a little better than me. Basically, Blue Blaze. If it was that easy, we'd all be rich. And we'd all just be riding around all day. It wouldn't be a couple of select few people that get to do it. It's like, man, come on. Come on with the BS now. Yeah. Yes, her. She was making people sign NDAs to get money back. Like the dude that got 70 took, he got 20 back. And then he had to sign an NDA. But it don't look like she tried to get no legal action taken against Eugene. Well, yes, a walking, talking Salvation Army from the white folks side of town. Shabazz, IKEA. She had them signing NDAs for Polight. He gonna try to swim to Haiti. That nigga go drown. One gonna hear you, Jeremy. It just take time and dedication. The part that killed me is people will fall for the shit from somebody like Eugene before they'll fall for somebody talking some, before they'll actually listen to some, not even fall, but listen to somebody talking some real shit. And that's part of the problem, and that's part of why scammers get so big. People want to believe in something that they really realistically know is not true. And they'll fight people to keep believing the nonsense. Yeah, but why would it be a legal settlement and you ain't even getting half your money back? Shouldn't she have just took that to court? I mean, enough of those people went to her. That she shouldn't have just took that bread and sliced it up like that. Is what I'm saying. Because as many people as went to her and turned their information over, he should have been in court. Shouldn't have been no settlements and no NDAs. He should have been in court because he didn't even slow down. He ramped up and kept doing the same shit because he felt like he could get away with it. So for her to tell everybody she was going to help them and she was going to get their money back, that doesn't seem, that doesn't seem like that the course of action that would be taken. Yeah, they are, Blue Blaze. Oh, it's February already. I need to update stream elements. Why didn't anybody tell me? Okay. They almost always settled. Well, yeah, that part chilling. And to see the way she presented herself and the way she was talking, she was going to get justice. I title this Burnt Praying Mantis in the Sun. The look on his face like, damn, I done fucked up. Right, Jeremy. But for that amount, 70, 40, and then, hold on, wait a minute. Because Crypto Roots would have known about it then. Because Crypto Roots did go to the authorities. And they would have had something for a legal case. And they said people from all over had been trying to report him, but they didn't say shit about no lawyer. If Master Shredder took all his equipment off. See, that's what I'm saying. Something ain't right about that whole thing. And if it was filed with the courts, when we look his name up, it would pull up. Or they just sent her to get them folk to shut up. You're right, Chillin'. Something didn't seem right about it then, and not knowing she had everybody sign NDAs, which I don't think they particularly legal. Some don't sign right about it now. In what game, Jeremy? The Scammy Boys. No, I think she was sent in as a ringer to get everybody to hush because everybody was talking about going to the authorities. Because it's just kind of funny when shit get hot and everybody coalescing to start doing shit. Yeah, but I'm saying when everybody start coalescing to start going to the police, she become Johnny on the spot on the scene and like, no, everybody come to me. And then we don't hear no more about it and these people just kind of die out the scene. Need a leader of the Dirty Bike Squad now. Because it's just kind of funny to me how right after she do that, she wind up on the big musty couch. It's just, all of it's real funny. Yeah, but not really because you didn't tell us the amount. Right, Blue Blaze. It's snitching season, y'all. They finna start telling. They finna start telling. The snitching season, y'all. I straighten up everything and still can't find shit. Yo, as soon as I clean my table off, I knock shit over on it. Hey, Maximum, we was looking for your ass last night. Yo, we was in here clowning. Eugene got scammed out of $300. They ain't got it. Pedo Financial is now open. Yeah, Dan, we even got y'all billboard worked up. Hold on. Let me get your billboard. Right, Cupcake. That's what I'm saying. Yes, Jeremy. Yes. That's the Pedo Financial billboard, y'all. What you think? Right. She should have just put that out there, but instead of doing that, she circumvented everybody. See what I'm saying? Like, he could have been in jail. He could have been in jail. Over multiple times, he could have been in jail. And this shit would have never happened. Hey, York in the middle. And I'm thinking he probably slid her a little bread to, quiet them down. But that's just me thinking. Man, oh man, oh man. 4 days and a wake up, Eugene. We did it, family. We did it. We made it to the end. Eugene, I told you I was going to be on your Scalp Like Hair Club for Men until the trial. And here we are. Yeah, Cupcake. Chilling. And shoot, we going to have half of Hollywood in the picture before it's over with. Shoot, throw Bryan Singer ass in there too. The dude from Nickelodeon. Shit, it ain't gonna be enough damn room for the sign. It's just gonna be the folk in there. They're gonna be like, what's this for? It's just a picture full of people. Right. Look, every corner, every crevice of every community needs to be scoured and needs to be purged of these type of people. The Quiverful movement, FLDS, all these damn cults right here that indoctrinate children by keeping them out of the public school system. All of these people need to be purged out. Now, how you take the word purge is on you. And look, low key, that Quiverful movement, they've been keeping them children home, and then they've been basically passing them off between the families and wash, rinse, and repeat. Then those children grow up a little bit and have a family. Wash, rinse, and repeat. Over and over and over again. These people leave these cults and go do it in their homes. Consul, it's gonna have to be physically because this is the trial start. You ever heard of that? No, this is trial start, baby. It don't say, but I'm quite sure he's gonna have to show up. So I'm like 99% sure he gonna be up in that courthouse looking Judge Atwell and looking down at the floor while Judge Atwell tries to look him in the eye. Let's be specific. Because it's the status update and the trial start date. So I think Judge Atwell trying to move stuff along. So 9 times out of 10, he's gonna have to show up. Yeah. Man, keep that mother and her child in your thoughts and prayers. She is doing what she needs to do, and as a community, we need to do what we need to do. That's right. No, we can't stabilize ourselves as a society if we have the population running amok, doing this shit, leading the people astray. Oh, that was you. Okay, I was wondering why that name looked familiar. It was he scammed your sister out them 10K. Y'all didn't ever get nothing back, did you? It's been a long time coming, but we know the 8th gonna come. Yeah, it do. Dr. Teals be the shiznit, especially that lavender one, but that eucalyptus one be fire too. Polight got a date on the 8th. Judge Atwell ain't gonna let him be late. Mm-hmm. Boy. Sanetta, you might as well go find you another young feet. Well, no. Don't find. Go close on shop. Go close up shop. Eugene gone. There go my boo.
Hey.
Hey, my boo.
Hey, my beautiful family. You know what I'm saying? Let's come up here to say hi and to thank you Eugene's neck, because when it first started happening, everybody's story, and then once they realized that there was no movement, everybody just stopped. You stay consistent with it, and I just really take my hat off to you. You really are when it comes to this type of stuff. Nothing, no shade to anybody else. Everybody has their own stuff. I take my hat off to you. You really stuck to it. You stuck to your word.
Thank you, love.
You're welcome. Hey, Melanie, Agenda, how are you, beautiful?
A whole one, Jeremy. A whole clown. Y'all didn't get that. See, that's what I'm talking about. People up here out of money. He should have been in jail years ago. She gave him IKEA Shabazz, you were part of the reason that he's going to court for what he's going to court for. If you did what you was supposed to do as a lawyer and what you told those people you was gonna do, his ass would have been in jail already. Full stop. He never would have met that girl mama, let alone that little girl.
Do you think that, because they said R. Kelly got charges dropped, is he getting out of jail or not?
I don't know, but they seem to be reversing some of these historical cases they've been coming at people with. So, we'll see.
Wow. What day does that's on a weekday that
Truth is, hey, say that again, Laurie.
No, you're fine. On a weekday, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to make sure.
Wednesday.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, truth is, he got so nervous he was texting the wrong person and then ended up sending them some money.
So he scammed himself?
He scammed himself out. Well, yeah, basically he scammed himself out of $300. He sent it to Dan. So Dan gonna send it back to one of the scam victims if he ever hit him back up.
And hey, shoot.
The stun ray. Cut your camera on real quick so I can make sure you ain't gonna try to photobomb me or You know what I'm talking about. Porn bomb me.
Who you talking to?
Somebody
Me?
just popped up on the panel. No, girl, I know who you is.
I was like, okay.
Sunray, please.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You good?
Oh, peace. No, I just wanted to come in quick. I'm calling from the
Mhm.
UK. So as I said,
Oh, okay. Oh, so you can't.
scam
Okay.
system. Yeah, consul. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, he's scamming my sister. You got to see people like still on his case because I've been watching like in the back and all that because it's so for me. If he was in the UK, I'll be able to come and see him physically. He's not in the UK, so it's one of the things.
Yeah, it's kind of more difficult for you to get your hands on him.
Yeah. Like, my sister did try to call Citizen Bureau advice and tried to call the police, but because it's like overseas and stuff,
Yeah,
you can't really get people. So I knew he was going to be his own worst enemy, and people like that are always distraught.
Yep.
Because they're so greedy, and that's the thing. They're narcissists in its truest form. So the smartest people that get everything wrong, yes, they are smart, but their smartness works against them because they can't see beyond the out basically. So yeah, his time's coming. So I'm waiting with my popcorn.
I know, right? We all got snacks for Wednesday. Everybody make sure y'all get y'all snacks Tuesday so y'all ain't got to run out the door early Wednesday morning, okay?
Yeah.
It's like,
no, definitely.
I feel like this gentleman here is so for their own good. They're like, it's like they don't have common, like it's like they don't have street smarts. Like they're book smart, but like when it comes to making decisions and knowing how to move, it's like they don't have that part, and that's
they naive.
Screws them over. They
everybody ain't raised. Yeah.
They the mentality where they feel like they can't be touched, and they overestimate themselves and caught up.
Yeah, no, that's true. I always say this. This is what I say about people and information. People assume because people know a lot that makes them. But I know some people that I don't know nothing at all, but they got good hearts. They're good people, Muslims, Buddhists, or Jews, whatever. It doesn't even matter because it's your heart that I judge people. Because I know some filthy Christians and I know some Christians. I know some good conscious people like Brother Polight. So I always judge people by that, but people judge people by that. They can remember all these books and they can quote a pyramid and take pictures inside. So that's the trap. What people get drawn into, that personality worship as well. So it was a lesson for me because when he first came out, Shiki, because I followed him on Facebook. We were friends on Facebook for a few years, even Polight, like known like that. And then I seen him blow up, like via Stan at a TV. And he seemed like a humble brother. It seemed like he was doing his thing, a little bit different with that. And then I seen the change. And then when I did some digging, mentors that were around him, they're the ones that tried to help me get the money back. But he was already, they were telling me stories about how he was growing up and how shysty he was. And one of my mentors told me that he used to play with him. And basically he was saying that tells you how you are going to deal with money in real life. And then my mentor said to me, with the money all the time. I said, what? He used to always eat in the game and steal money, but he ended up getting involved in stealing money, property, stuff, and all this crap. So that man is a wealthy brother. What I mean, has a person like Polight, like, no offense to my brother. Now, actually, I'm not going to compare, not a paedophile, but my brother is one of them people that are very charmful, hustle people out of their pockets. They can be mean to people, but people love personality, and he's very charming. Polight's one of them people that you can charm people with words that people get drawn in. So yeah, that is gonna have their day. It's judgment day for him, basically.
Yes.
So I'm just waiting. Yeah. But do you think, sis? It's a positive thing that people.
And thank you for coming up.
No sweat. I'm here. Like really like some people can really go out there and bust heels like that. I try and work in the background. I'm a community person, but I'm not of putting myself out there and say, look at what I'm doing. I'm going here, I'm going there. Like, we done in the community. But people like Polight and everyone, it's about fame. It's about white girls. It's about money, celebrity, and what I understand who Polight is. He truly wants to be a rapper. That's who, but he doesn't have the talent to be a rapper. So he tries to live that. I remember me and my friend used to joke about this. Polight said this a few years back, maybe about so when he started getting money, and people said, "Oh, how come you got this nice and you want this big house? You flashing the money?" And he said, "Oh, when I was younger, I wanted all this money. I wanted." You know, like he gives all the sad stuff. And then he said, "Oh, I'm sick. Yeah, but maybe I need to get it out of my system. Maybe I need all the women. Maybe I need all the cars." When he said that he's sick, he is sick, and he's showing that.
Yeah, he sat up there and told everybody what it was, and they didn't believe him. They thought he was playing.
There you go. But so far,
hey, Melissa.
But one thing I don't get, why people are like, oh, I don't know, like why do people like the House of Consciousness and stuff like that, like they're branded with him. That's what confuses me. It's a weird situation. This is why I never put myself in.
Flock together. They all got dirt on each other.
Oh, right, there you go. It must be that. It must be. I was hoping that this trial, it actually really goes somewhere and things start to come out.
Yeah, hopefully it kickstart a lot of stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Like, what people don't want, he's literally ruined people's life. He's people through this scamming stuff. He's put people in a depressed state, like the what's it, crypto?
Like crypto route.
Yeah, yes. Like my sister was going through a lot. I don't want to go through too much personal business, but she was
of course not.
Yeah.
Just suffice it to say she probably needed therapy after fooling around with his ass and losing all that money. Not to mention the financial implications for losing something like that.
Yeah. But yeah, my whole thing is, if not to say anything on the internet, but yeah, I won't be talking to him. I don't care. It's like it's perfect because I know he's so far away. Just let that go and let his life play out how to play out. Because I truly don't believe it's going to play out positively because he's not that smart. He's not speaking of what he projects.
Look, he went to one of the worst states in the U.S. that you could do something like, so that you could be charged with something like this for.
And there you go. And that's why I say, this is why I say he's the smartest person that gets everything wrong. Like,
yeah, he say he's too smart to go broke, but he ain't never say nothing about going to jail.
There you go. Talking about, oh, well, I'm a free man, and if I'm guilty, okay, we'll see. Listen, you can get past 6 semen stains. You can
It's witness statements and video footage. You fighting with the
See, there
mama
you
in
go.
the public spaces of the hotel to keep her from taking the baby to kill. See, these are the things that they didn't nobody really emphasize because we wasn't show.
Mhm.
But now they got video from both the hotels, the one where he took her from and the one where he took her to. One of the associates from the hotel was down there when he brought that child back, and the mama spazzed on him. And he started trying to intimidate her into not taking that child to the rape unit.
Wow.
Right. Bump the book, throw the whole library at that nigga at this point.
Yeah. The one thing I don't get though, like you have a lot of people coming out at the start talking about this case, and then they just few people like you, and I think is that Uncle Shug, I think he talks about it. People, Queen's Throne, she talks about it, I think. But he
Yeah, she does
talking
regular
about it at one point, and
updates.
then they amnesia. Yeah. A few people talking about it, but I don't know. Like people have got short memories. Not caught a fade, to be honest, because yeah, if he was down here, I think like, but like I said, his personality was shit. So no matter, love that man. But that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to say, keep doing your thing. You're actually pushing and fighting for something that's real. You're putting a pedophile. That's important, to be honest.
Thank you. Yeah, Melissa, he does. He has a thank you. He has a narcissistic personality where he's the only one. The world revolves around him in his mind. In his mind, the world revolves around him, and everybody else are just objects that he can move around. And then when he can't get his way, he try to wolf up at these folk. Girl, the same way he was doing crypto roots and he was doing Amunet now, like he'll spaz out on them like he finna go crazy. And they don't know no better. I don't make the news, I just report it. He looked like a burnt shaved pelican. Girl, don't he? It's an image in my mind somewhere, and I can't remember exactly what he remind me of, but he remind me of something. Whatever it is, it's not good. It might be that thing smoking a cigarette after it will burn up. Hold on a second. Okay. Yes, we got to stop letting these people roam around in our communities, because when you let them, then we have children with issues who become adults with issues, and then we have a segment of them that turn around and do the same thing or other things. So it's just a issue that keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and we're gonna have to start addressing it more aggressively. We've been on 2 hours and 11 minutes. It's 2 o'clock. I know Remy wanted to finish up from last night. Young Sparrow has gotten kicked out of his house and is now living in some type of efficiency apartment in Houston, Texas. All these conscious community mofos is going out bad right now. So for more on that, look out for Maria Mayad in a couple of hours, in about an hour. So Remy, are you in the bushes? Right, Melissa. We can't imagine him spazzing out, but Amunet probably been with him for so long. For all we know, he be beating her in the background. I mean, I can't imagine it, but you never know. we see the face he put to the public, and then there's a face that he puts to the non-public, because look what he do behind closed doors. Hold on, let me ask him. But either way, Remy will be live at about 3, I think he said. It's either 2 or 3. So keep an eye out for your notifications. For those that are subscribed, keep it live out on the live tab. We're going to go ahead and close out for now. This is CCCTreehouse, where it's always swinging. And we're